Hey guys, Chris Hardiman here with Amerifirst. It's been a crazy couple weeks, months, days. There's a lot going on in the industry right now. Just wanted to take some time to get together, talk to you about a couple things that are really pertinent in my world. You can share these with anyone who you're working with, realtor partners, builders, loan officers, anyone who may benefit from these things. I thought it would just be a good time to kind of come in. Plus, I just wanted a good excuse to put my work clothes back on. I've been around the house working in a hoodie and a baseball cap, so I just needed a time to come together, collect, and talk to you all. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today is going to be interest rates, right? For those of you who are out there, a loan officer, talking to your loan officer, talking to anyone in the marketplace, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy time with interest rates, right? One of the things that you'll probably hear is volatility. Rates are up, rates are down. They may move a point, half a point, a quarter point, just in a day by itself, right? So it's been a very, very volatile time with interest rates, something that we haven't seen ever, to be honest. Even the guys that, not me, been in the game for about a decade, but even the guys who have been around for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, they're saying they've never seen rate volatility like this in the marketplace, right? So with that comes opportunities. And even though there's volatility and rates are jumping a lot in any given day, there's still great interest rates. So even if you hit it at the high point of a day, you're still getting what historically is a phenomenal interest rate. So these are some of the lowest rates that we've seen out there in the marketplace. Which brings me to my next point, which is waiting to get the best possible rate. And I'll tell you this, any rate that you get in today's market, historically, is a phenomenal interest rate. So I'm telling everyone when they come to me, whether it be a purchase or a refinance, if I quote you a rate and you're happy with the payment that you get from that interest rate, let your loan officer lock the rate. Protect yourself. Because while this is an unprecedented time and there is a lot of things going on in the government, in the economy, things that could positively impact the rate to make it maybe a little bit lower, there is historically a much greater opportunity that the rates get worse. So if you're happy with the rate, if you're happy with the payment, if you're happy to put that portion of the transaction behind you, let your loan officer lock your rate, move on, go on down the road. That would be my advice. Not everyone shares my opinion, but that is personally what I think is the right path forward. So aside from that, there's a lot of things going on at lenders out there about rate locking, right? And these are really important things to know about whether you're purchasing or you're refinancing. A lot of lenders, a lot of the online shops, a lot of the brokers that may be going out and they're actually going to lenders after they get your application are having a lot of difficulty locking rates. Many of the online lenders won't even lock a rate until your file is cleared to close. So just the fact alone that you can lock a rate with Amerifirst or whatever who your lender may be, if they're offering it, that's very important and should be taken advantage of. Because one thing that I can say with certainty, and it's true in any time, but it's particularly true in this time, is the rate today won't be the rate tomorrow, won't be the rate a week from now, may not even be the same rate this afternoon. So that's something really, really important to keep in mind.